here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
First down here for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. And they add 6 more to the board.
Number 8.
First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Parachek. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Trying to convert this second and short. They go to the ground. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He's going to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. They're bringing heat. He's going to take off. After 40, there he goes. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. On second down, he'll let it fly. Tight end finds a soft spot. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Spartans will punt it away on fourth down. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse did. Lost one deep down the right side. Snags it at the 30 and still running. Nothing but green grass down the middle. And he takes it all the way. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. They'll throw it on first down. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to him. Scrambling away. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on second down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
A lot of times when that ball's coming out, you can tell the offensive linemen want to get those defensive linemen's hands down. They want to hit them, engage on them. Great job by the defensive end, getting his hands up.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
What a great job by this defense, setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Cornhuskers will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Nothing went right in that first half in the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Caught behind the line. It's Marsh. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. And the Spartans will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. From the gun, running back on the move. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska! And the route is on. This is like a baseball pitcher that... Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Dances away from one. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Finds his man. It's Glover. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
I think one of the most undervalued assets in good quarterback play is the play-action game. Making the run fake honestly and truthfully looking like run. You're fooling the defense, and then you're just making it easier on yourself because you're giving yourself bigger lanes to throw the football in.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Wants to go up top. Quarterback moving. Touchdown, Huskers! And the punishment has been extended. That's... Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Great play by the cornerback. And this offense, they're just trying to get this receiver the ball quickly to see if he can make something happen. But that cornerback was draped all over him. Nice job.
Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Spartans will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Running it back, it's Hall. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Throws for the tight end. Makes a connection. Boy, are they loving that huge play. He's got it down to the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Got it! Touchdown, Cornhuskers! A first down for the offense. They'll try the run. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Caught near the sticks. It's Marsh. The expressway is wide open. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped. And the Spartans will have it 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. To the ground with the back. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to him. And into the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
63, Michigan State.
Fair catch called for and made. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air on 1st down. He wants to take the top off. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown! First down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. It's caught. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Quarterback empties his backfield. Trying to find his man on 1st down. The short hands, it's Johnson. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Forced out of the pocket. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Leaves it with the back. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold up.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They want to throw it. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Spartans. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Got a lot of running room. He's inside the 40. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
And right there you see the key to this football team's success. Not just offensively, they rip off explosive plays. That's why they've been winning games here as of late. They can get chunks at a time. They've got playmakers all over the field.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Huskers headed quickly to the line. He's going to look for a man on third and short. It's complete to the left. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Husker! And the beat down had... The offense lining up for a first down play.
Get set, get set.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Dances away to buy time. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Going downfield for the big play. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for room. It's Frazier. Touchdown, Sparty! Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together. Maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that is a major reason why this team is losing the football game. They can't protect the quarterback. They can't generate big plays in the passing game because up front, they're getting beaten time and time again.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field.
Brings it in down the left side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And the Huskers will hustle to the line.
Good enough for a first down.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. He wants to throw. He wants to go deep. And he's got it at the 15-yard line. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Got it! Touchdown, Nebraska! And the quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Wants to throw on first down. He's going up top here late in the game. Makes the catch down the right side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. Now from inside the red zone. He looks that one in nicely. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous ball. The offense set for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking to the big tight end. He makes a catch. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
At the 40. That's a first down.
Looking to move it through the air. Going deep. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep... First down here for the offense.
Let's go.
He's going to pass. Finds his big tight end.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
Grab near the sticks. It's Glover. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He's got him wide open. He's loose on the right. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but wait. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Husker! Offense set on first down.
42, Spider.
He wants to throw. Pressure coming. He wants a big play here late. And that pass will be incomplete, and time has run out on this game. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to